Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
This segment is sponsored by Cambridge Pavers.
Y'all know good and well that when it's June, when it's hot, when it's summer here in South Carolina, it's absolutely brutal. But you should still be able to enjoy your backyard, and it should feel like an oasis to you. I'm joined by Charles. You're from Cambridge Pavers. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having us. Who wants to be outside in South Carolina, July and August, with that sun beating down with you? Well, if you design your outdoor room properly, you can certainly enjoy it much more. Think about adding a pavilion. That's going to keep the hot sun off of you, but yet you're still able to enjoy the outdoors. We have retractable cabanas right up against poolside. And if you don't have the pool, you still get the retractable cabana. You've got the shelter, and you're going to have the sprinkler running. So be a little creative, but you've got that ability to be outside and enjoy it. You know, it's God gave us this beautiful weather. You know, let's enjoy it. Let's not be inside that house.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's so healthy for you.
It really is. It's great to spend time outdoors. And I love whenever you're able to actually utilize your space, your property, you know, whether it's big or small.
Yeah, you think about using property, right? These outdoor rooms add 15 to 20% to the value of your home. But it's not just about viewing from your backyard windows. It's not just about maybe throwing a ball to the dog or playing with the kids once in a while. It's there to enjoy daily. Come home from work, right? Don't just sit inside. Go out and get outside in the fresh air, in the sunlight. Because at night, it's going to be a little less hot, maybe some humidity, but you got those outdoor elements to protect you.
Yeah, and there's something about being able to have your coffee in the morning or hot cocoa at night or s'mores in the summertime. I mean, that's not just vacation stuff.
And that's what this, whether it's grilling or a fire pit, that's what gives you all this ability. Start off your day with your coffee outside, end it with cocktails, your s'mores, have dinner in between.
What should homeowners look forward to with Cambridge Pavers this year?
They should look forward to some of our new contemporary look paving stones and wall stones, which seems to be a trend over the last 4 or 5 years. We've got this combination fireplace pizza oven that is phenomenal. Now you can either make your pizza, and I'm talking about pizza made in less than a minute, or do your veggies. Seating walls have become a big trend. You know, folks don't have to cart furniture on and off, you know, when the summer's over, put it in the garage. We've got benches and bistro tables and these items that are built from this indestructible product that you leave there and you use all year round.
What is ArmorTech?
ArmorTech is a process that we utilize in the manufacturing of our paving stones and wall stones. When people decide to invest in these products, what really attracts them are the aesthetics, the different textures, the colors. ArmorTech assures that those vibrant colors and those smooth surfaces will be with you for decades.
Wow. And that's something that's super important when you're up against the elements here in the South. The hot sun, the salt water, that would give me peace of mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're making an investment. You know, this is, and that's how you have to look at it. You can't compare it to the piece of furniture or the car. This is something long-term, just as it was when you bought or built your home. You're investing in your comfort, your longevity, and resale value.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Charles. Okay, how can people learn more information about you guys?
At CambridgePavers.com, you can find a local dealer. You can fill out a form for a contractor. You can get inspiration from our social media presence, tons of inspiration and photography, along with our 2024 electronic brochure.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, today we are getting messy. I am at Studio 4319. I'm with Michelle. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing a lot better now that I'm here, if I'm being honest.
Great. Well, you know.
We have had so much fun this afternoon. We have been creating and getting messy, and this is what you do every day.
Every day, all day.
All the time.
It is my favorite thing ever.
Tell me about your job and what you do.
Well, we have, it's an art studio, art playground. We have classes from 18 months all the way up to adult classes, 18 months to 101. We teach Mommy and Me classes. All of our classes are process-based art. So that means that we're not focused on the end result. We're about the process. So even with the kids, they get really stuck on that. It has to be perfect. But when you take that pressure off and say we're just focusing on the process, it takes away that perfectionist feeling and that, you know, it's okay if it doesn't look amazing at the end because everything that happened in the process was so much better.
That's the art.
Yes. Frame Your Beach. So this is a resin, and we used a variety of supplies. We have shells, this is some kind of jewelry string, and then epoxy resin is something that you would normally see that people are doing in molds. They go on the tumbler cups now. These things are epoxy resin. So now that will be permanently frozen in that position on your frame from the resin, because tomorrow it'll be hard as a rock.
And the mermaid cannot swim.
And the mermaid will be right there forever. And then you also made this beautiful coaster with some glitter and your name, and Miguel made this beautiful bowl that he's going to get to put up. And here's some other things that are the more traditional uses for resin in the arting and crafting world, but this is just kind of a next level, really more what I love because it's combining the art with the resin.
This was therapeutic for me,
Very
if
much,
I'm being
absolutely.
honest.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like you probably come across that quite a bit with people
Absolutely.
who come take classes here.
Oh yeah, it is very therapeutic.
Where can people find out more information about your classes?
My website is studio4319.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, and my number is 843-400-3045. We have it all. It's really amazing.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm joined by Dr. Anthony Thompson. How are you doing?
Doing quite well, Katie, and yourself?
I'm doing wonderful.
You know, our goal is, first of all, we got the name came from Ephesians, 2nd chapter.
And this is a group of a lot of different people in Charleston, leaders in Charleston.
Yes.
Tell me about your board.
Yes, well, my board consists, very diverse board. Has to be. You know, we have young people, white, black, Latino, you know, and everybody's denomination is completely different.
Yeah.
You know, Catholics, Reformed Episcopalians, Baptists. I mean, and so it's very diverse for a purpose, you know, because, you know, we're trying to promote what Christ already did. More or less promote, we're trying to perpetuate what he already did. And that is by the grace of God to encourage people through acts of forgiveness, repentance, and reconciliation, okay, to destroy those barriers that divide us, that hostility that divide us. Like I said, that can be a number of things, you know. And it's not just for one particular thing, but it can be a number of things so that we can come together as one family, you know, the way it was intended to be. And so that's where we start.
And you were able to do this on a really big scale.
Yeah.
Whenever you had that event.
Yeah, when we had the event, oh, that took a lot of work.
I'm sure.
mean,
Lots of planning.
I mean, even getting the organization together just to come as one. We didn't just do it right away. When I came back, this incident with George Floyd occurred. But to our surprise, the people in Charleston protested. You know, it's like, wow, I mean, they really they tore downtown up. They're mostly young people. And so we were shocked, we were surprised. And so there's a pastor named Reverend Zalik, who's the senior pastor at St. Michael's. And he and I have been doing some Lent season services together with other churches. So he called me up and said, you know, we need to do something to try to, put some damper on what happened last night and let people know, we're one.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This segment is sponsored by Apricot Lane Boutique. Come shopping with me today at Apricot Lane Boutique in North Myrtle Beach. I had so much fun browsing the store and picking out outfits with the help of the lovely ladies at Apricot Lane. I mean, they know how to make a girl feel special. I'm going to break down everything that we picked out and show you some of my favorite finds from around the store. Starting with some vacation/staycation looks. This super colorful wrap dress is the brand Dress Forum, and I love the silky material. We paired it with a classic denim jacket. This brand is Lola Jeans, because y'all know how unpredictable South Carolina weather is. Plus, if you're going on a trip, a jean jacket is so great for mixing and matching. And up next, don't tell the fashion police, but I personally think it's not too early to rock some white jeans. These are the brand Hidden, and they go perfectly with this wrap top from Dress Forum. The floral paisley print is just darling, and I love a good bow. You can also tie it in the front or the back. Now, if you're a rule follower and you're waiting until Easter to wear white, Apricot Lane has fantastic blue jeans like this flared pair I have on from the brand Hidden. The slit detail in the front is so unique. They have the perfect amount of stretch, and they're high-waisted. We paired them with this ruffle tank from the brand Needy, very feminine and fun. And what's this? We've also paired the same flare jeans with this new Wasabi and Mint sheer black top. Talk about sassy. So simple, but so elevated. Great for a special occasion or a night on the town. And speaking of night on the town, I had my eye on this silver strapless top from Needy. We paired it with some black denim skinnies. These are the brand Lola Jeans. And then I went on a hunt for some sparkly earrings. I love these dainty crystal drop earrings. They are so cute, but we'll get back to jewelry in just a second. For our last look, I had to try on some overalls. This is pretty much my uniform on the weekends. These overalls are from the brand Esom, so comfortable and dare I say chic, paired with this sage green bodysuit from Wasabi and Mint. One thing I love about Apricot Lane is that they really have something for everyone, every generation, and their goal is to help you find something that will make you feel beautiful. When you walk around the store, you'll find accessories and gifts galore. Pre-vacation essentials like their bikini butter and their self-tanner from Mixology, and these Poppy and Pout lip balms were actually on Oprah's list of favorite things. So cool. These bags are not just cute. The ILI New York brand purses have RFID protection. That's a fancy way of saying that they keep your information from being stolen. Of course, their jewelry selection is to die for, whether you like silver, gold, or even gunmetal, like these cool bracelets I tried on. They also carry the ever so popular Sheila Fajal jewelry, truly a crowd favorite for a reason. Beyond the cute clothes and fun finds, I think the experience of shopping at Apricot Lane really sets them apart. Everyone is so kind and welcoming, the store smells fabulous, and you'll leave with a smile on your face. Thanks for shopping with me today. I'll be honest, I've barely scratched the surface of what Apricot Lane has to offer. So come check them out at the Shops on Main in North Myrtle Beach. They have new arrivals coming in daily, and they love to host pop-ups and sip-in shops. So be sure to follow Apricot Lane North Myrtle Beach on Facebook and Instagram to stay in the loop.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.